Hello, you're looking at a pretty nice 1998 VW Beetle red. It has good mileage on it, just turned 90, which is low mileage for one of these. And it is a 5-speed transmission, has cold air conditioning, and it runs great. Starts right up. The air conditioning is cold. The interior is clean. Just slightly faded on the seats, but still for a 98, very good condition. Side airbags, which is a nice safety feature if you're thinking about putting some kids in here. Does not have a spare tire. Didn't come with one. They're available at a junkyard for about $40 or $50. Does not have one. That's the way we're selling it. But anyway, the interior is clean, no odors. Definitely a non-smoker. Neat looking car. Now it does have just a little bit of what's called clear coat coming off, which is a little bit of fading, but from a distance it looks great. So if you're looking for a reasonable, inexpensive, economical, sort of interesting car, that would be this one. There are also minor scratches right here. The engine is a 4-cylinder, nice and quiet, running well, got a brand new battery in it. Also on the driver's side, very bottom down low, it has a little push-in mark. And if you notice, a lot of Beetles have those, because if you go by a parking lot marker or a curve it's a little high, it will hit there. But didn't hurt anything underneath. In fact, you might not even notice that unless I point it out to you. But it is there, and I want to tell you about it. So let me put my license tag on here. We'll go for a quick ride. We're located in Bel Air, Maryland, which is about 20 miles north of Baltimore. We are right off I-95. They're pretty accessible for pickup. If you're coming from out of town, and a lot of people do, we will pick you up at the BWI airport or the Aberdeen bus station or train station, Aberdeen, Maryland, or the Bolt bus or Mega bus comes to the White Marsh Mall. Also, I forgot to mention, this car has a current Pennsylvania inspection. It's good till January 2013, and it was only done 5,000 miles ago. This car is not a rusty car, very little rust if any. We don't get much snow here. And because of that, people will come a distance to buy our vehicles because we're not in a rusty area. Another thing that's missing, usually there's a little vase that goes right here, a vase for putting a flower. Something about owning a Bug. People that have them really enjoy the way they look, and there's almost a cult following to them because they're just sort of fun to drive. This car has cruise control. It is a 5-speed with air conditioning, and the air is blowing nice and cold. It's a little bit of a hot day, and the clutch and transmission feels real nice on this car. As soon as I get a chance, I'll jump out and take it up to 60 miles an hour. There we go. If I can hold the camera, shift the gears, and drive the car at the same time. There's all 5 gears. See, we're going 60 miles an hour. Drives nicely down the road. Gauges are all good, no check engine light. Now this is a no reserve auction, so do not bid unless you have your finances together. It'll require a $250 deposit within 24 hours at the end of the sale, and the balance is due within 7 days. Now you don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balance is due within 7 days. Now you know the other thing I forgot to say, that this mirror is loose and needs to be reattached, and I noticed it because I got the look out of it right now. So to sum it up, let me get going here. It's a nice car, really a low mileage car, because 90,000 miles is nothing for a 98, especially a VW. We sell them with 150 on them all the time, and people have them for several years. So it has a little dent on the left side, the mirror is a little loose, and there's no spare. You can deal with those couple very minor things. You'll save a lot of money here. So anyway, when you come to pick it up, you'll get a 60-day temporary license tag and a title, bill of sale, and everything you need to title the vehicle in your state. So if you're looking for a real gas saver, peppy, and a 5-speed, safe, side airbags, good looking, you know, a red bug, just a couple minor things wrong with it. No reserve auction here. Buy this VW Bug.